It started somewhere, oh yes it did. From stone and dust to pyramids. Our history's got twists and turns. It's in the past, we all can learn.
Welcome to It Started Somewhere, the podcast that uncovers the history behind the familiar. I'm your host, Shaimond, and today we're diving into the history of a kitchen appliance that revolutionized the way we cook and reheat food, the microwave. Picture this, it's 1945. World War II has just ended, and an American engineer named Percy Spencer is working on radar technology at Raytheon Laboratories. Little did he know that his work would lead to an accidental discovery that would change kitchens forever. Spencer was experimenting with a magnetron, a device used in radar systems to detect enemy aircraft and ships. As he stood in front of an active radar set, he noticed something peculiar. The chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. Intrigued by this occurrence, Spencer's curiosity kicked into high gear. He decided to conduct a few experiments. He placed some popcorn kernels near the magnetron, and to his amazement, the kernels began to pop. Excited by this discovery, he took things a step further and tried heating an egg. The results? Well, let's just say it was a bit messy. The yolk exploded all over his face. Realizing the potential of this accidental discovery, Spencer set out to harness the power of microwaves for cooking. He created a metal box with an opening for the magnetron tube, effectively trapping the microwaves inside and creating a high-density electromagnetic field. This crude prototype became the foundation for what we know as the microwave oven. In 1945, Spencer filed a patent for his invention, and Raytheon saw the potential for this technology beyond military applications. They quickly began developing a commercial version of Spencer's creation. In 1946, Raytheon introduced the world's first commercial microwave oven, the Radarange. Now, this thing was a beast. Picture an appliance standing nearly 6 feet tall, weighing over 750 pounds, and costing a whopping $5,000. That's about $70,000 in today's money. Needless to say, this wasn't exactly something you'd find in the average home kitchen. The Radarange was primarily used in restaurants, large canteens, and ship's galleys. It used about 3,000 watts of power, which is nearly 3 times the power of most modern microwaves. Despite its massive size and hefty price tag, the Radarange quickly gained popularity in the food service industry. Restaurant owners saw the potential for quick and efficient cooking, which meant less food waste, fresher food, and money saved. The food industry began finding innovative uses for microwaves beyond just reheating leftovers. They were used for drying potato chips, roasting coffee beans, and even roasting peanuts. The possibilities seemed endless, and the microwave was quickly becoming a necessity in many commercial kitchens. While microwaves were making waves in the restaurant industry, it would take another 2 decades before they found their way into home kitchens. In 1955, Tappan introduced the first microwave oven designed for home use. However, at $1,300, that's about $13,000 today, it was still far too expensive for most households. Not to mention, it was still quite large and looked more like a futuristic TV than a kitchen appliance. The turning point came in 1967 when Amana, a division of Raytheon, introduced the first countertop microwave. This model was smaller, more affordable at $495, and used only 115 watts of power. While still not cheap, it was a significant step towards making microwaves accessible to the average consumer. As the 1970s rolled around, things really started heating up in the microwave world. Pun intended. Technological advancements and cheaper manufacturing processes led to a dramatic decrease in the cost of microwaves. This price drop, combined with changing lifestyles and cooking habits, sparked a microwave revolution. By 1975, microwave ovens were selling more units than gas ranges. The convenience of quick cooking and reheating was irresistible to busy families and working professionals. No longer did you have to wait an hour for a baked potato or spend precious minutes heating up leftovers on the stove. The late 1970s and 1980s saw the microwave oven become a staple in American kitchens. Companies like Sharp introduced new features such as turntables, which help food cook more evenly. Microwaves were no longer just for reheating. Cookbooks dedicated to microwave cooking began to appear, teaching people how to make everything from full meals to desserts in their new favorite appliance. By 1997, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that a staggering 90% of American households owned a microwave. The days of the massive, expensive Radarange were long gone, replaced by sleek, affordable, and user-friendly models that fit perfectly on kitchen counters. Fast forward to today, and microwaves have become an indispensable part of our kitchens. Modern microwaves come with a variety of features that would have seemed like science fiction to Percy Spencer back in 1945. We've got microwaves with convection cooking, sensor technology that automatically adjusts cooking time and power, and even models with air frying capabilities. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about microwaves is how they maintain their relevance in an age of smart homes and high-tech kitchen gadgets. They're still the go-to appliance for quick and convenient cooking, from heating last night's leftovers to making a bag of popcorn for movie night. As we wrap up our journey through microwave history, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate the legacy of Percy Spencer, a self-taught engineer who never finished grammar school. Percy's curiosity and inventiveness led to a discovery that changed the way we cook and eat. Spencer's story is a testament to the power of accidental discoveries and the importance of being open to new possibilities. Who would have thought that a melted chocolate bar could lead to an invention that will find its way into millions of homes around the world? From radar technology to kitchen staple, the microwave oven has come a long way since its accidental discovery in 1945. It's a story of innovation, perseverance, and the constant human drive to make life a little bit easier and more convenient. The next time you're heating up your coffee or making a quick snack in your microwave, take a moment to appreciate the journey this appliance has been on. From a 750-pound behemoth to the compact, feature-packed models we have today, the microwave is a true testament to how far technology has come in just a few decades. And who knows, maybe the next world-changing invention is just waiting to be discovered by an observant mind noticing something out of the ordinary. After all, if a melted chocolate bar could lead to the microwave, imagine what other everyday occurrences might be hiding the next big breakthrough. This has been a Started Somewhere, and I'm Shaimond, reminding you that behind every ordinary object, there's an extraordinary story. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, everything started somewhere. I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy the show, subscribe and rate the podcast. It makes a difference.